My name is Nina, and I survived what they call necrotizing fasciitis. And what that is basically a flesh-eating bacteria, and it is a very serious infection. I contracted the disease back in 2008, and no one's really sure exactly how it happened. I went to the emergency room thinking I could just get some pain medicine and go home. I was there for about 3 hours and they decided to transfer me to a larger hospital. And I woke up the next day, but it wasn't the next day for me. It was actually about 2 weeks later, and I woke up without the lower half of my right leg. I barely remember waking up a few times in the recovery room thinking that I actually wasn't sure if I was in a dream. And at some point I believe I could hear the bone saw, and that was terrifying to me. My first thought when I found out I was an amputee was not a very good reaction. I was still in the hospital and they had to put me under again. I didn't really handle the stress very well of being newly amputated. There was a lot of emotions, a lot of crying. Like I say, I still have bad days. Before the amputation, I used to run and I used to hike. Now I'm relearning how to do all those things again. The person I turned to in my time of hardship was my husband. He was there. He was there from the time it happened until even today. And when I have bad days, he is just there for me to lean on, someone to listen, someone to cry to. I was determined that this wasn't going to hold me back from what I wanted to do. Now, granted, it was difficult. There are times where I'm still not sure how it's going to end up for me. I feel that the future looks very bright for me. I'm going to continue pushing forward and doing things that I used to do without any hesitation.